reality, and it's all thanks to each one of you. Standing here today, we're reminded of the power of passion and perseverance, and a huge thanks to Mrs. Webber and Mithri, who had believed in this dream and never gave up on making it come true. Today, we're honored to have a truly inspiring artist with us, Mrs. Noura Gheriani. She's not only an occupational psychologist and ergonomist, but also a passionate advocate for humanitarian work and the rich Amazigh culture. She uses her talent in music to promote values of tolerance, freedom, and diversity, performing Tamazight songs across North Africa and Europe to celebrate her roots. As the saying goes, music is a window to the soul, and Mrs. Noura truly embodies this. Through her songs, she connects people, bringing communities together in the spirit of unity and cultural pride. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Mrs. Noura Gheriani.
Test. Whoa, what can I say after this speech? I'm really honored. First of all, I would like to thank today and for giving me the opportunity to present my humble experience with you all. And I would like to congratulate also the organizing team for such an event and for the time that Amazigh culture is tackled here, right? Yes. Okay, so thank you, Ms. Wafa, for the choice. Thanks for the students also. I was very well welcomed today with some sweets, coffee and juice, so can we give them a clap? So today I'm not in a position of an expert, but rather a person or an artist who is going to share some stories about her experiences, about her journey, also to reflect at the same time, because let me be honest with you, I didn't prepare anything, because I said, I'm here today, I'm going to talk about my passion, so it doesn't matter what I'm going to prepare if I'm not going to speak from my heart. So I choose this title because it represents what my journey is about. It's about artivism, and later on we're going to learn about artivism and about also cultural exchange. So quick presentation of myself, Noura Gheriani. I am an occupational psychologist and ergonomist. I studied at the Higher Institute of Human Science of Tunis, aka Ibn al-Sharaf, the place of manifestations and all the drama sometimes. And I'm currently a psychology teacher in a private school. At the same time, I am doing music. So you may be wondering how my journey started. When I speak about music, I don't hesitate a minute to express how grateful I am to have such a supportive family. I was raised in a family where art is valued, music is valued. I had the choice to do what I want, to follow my passion. So my father used to be DJ. He used to do a sound technician. My mother, she used to be a oud player, and she's also a painter, and she influenced me also because she used to do painting that demonstrates Amazigh women wearing the Amazigh traditional outfit with the tattoo as well. And my brother, who inspired me also, and he's a guitarist player, a bass player. And I used to go often with my brother to some concerts, some metal concerts, rock concerts. So I was introduced to music at an early age. And then, like every child, or like the beginning of being a teenager, I thought about why are not Tunisians proud of the cultures they belong to. So I asked some questions about the origin of North Africa, the origin of Tunisia, and I asked my father about the origin of my name, which is Gharieni, and it originally comes from a place in Libya called Gharien. So it is an Amazigh name. And day after day, year after year, I was discovering more and more about our culture, more specifically about Amazigh culture. And I said, it's kind of sad to see that this culture is not being that valued, especially, I don't know if you have an idea or not, but Amazigh language in Tunisia, it is considered as an endangered language according to UNESCO Atlas for Endangered Language, which is not the case for Morocco, Libya, and Algeria. So during my learning process, music learning process, I was doing some cover, and then I decided that I'm going to compose Amazigh music. I'm going to sing in Amazigh language, though I'm not a native speaker. I came originally from Sfax, so I'm not a native speaker. I wasn't raised in an Amazighophone family, so I'm going to learn it. That's what I said. I'm going to promote this language. So I started doing some composition. Later on, we're going to see a few of my songs. And my musical journey started with some local concerts in the framework of universities, of associations, of clubs, even in high schools also. So I had some local events, the national events, and then some international events where I had the opportunity to share my passion around the world. And for me, singing in Amazigh language, it's not only a way to preserve the language, because I try through my songs to tackle subjects that I care about, to share values that I believe in, and to raise awareness also. Because I think, in my humble opinion, that artists has a responsibility, right? It's to spread specific message. And here I try through my songs to talk about things that I believe in, which is in the framework of artivism. So what is artivism? That's a question. Excuse me if I can't see your eyes. Exactly. Thank you. Who wants to answer? What is artivism? That is the question. Yes, please. You have?
It's activism by doing art.
Amazing. Good. Yes? An artistic perception. Nice. That's interesting. Yes? The intersection between artivism and art. Good. All your answers are right. So, oopsie. So artivism, it is the combination of art and activism. So it is a creative process to tackle about issues, different kind of issues, could be environmental, cultural, social, political, depending on artist vision or perspective or even priorities. So the artist can engage in different forms. Could be music, could be theater, could be cinema. Do you have any examples of artists? Let's talk about Tunisia, if you want. If you have other examples, it's okay. You. ياسر جرادي, my dear friend. Allah يرحمه. A true artivist. For the ones who didn't know Yasser Giradi, we were lucky to meet him. Any other examples? Huh? Badia, yes. Benderman. Yes, baby. Of course. Of course. Ah, you're just scrubbing your head. No. Amin Mathlouthi. Okay, okay. These are good examples. Moving to the part that concerns cultural exchange. This is another question for you. I told you I'm not here as an expert. We're here to share our perspectives of things. Why do you think cultural exchange matters? You're here in international classes. You're lucky that you're surrounded by different students, no? International students. No, you're not. I have a different perception of Esprit. No? International, national. Not international. Okay. I need new voices. Why cultural exchange matters? Knowledge. Awareness. Networking, inspiration. Sorry? Socializing. Appreciation. Wow, j'adore. Nice. So, as you may already know, exchange, it involves two parts, two cultures, two individuals. So it is a dynamic process where we share, we exchange cultures, values, traditions, food also. And it is a way to learn to appreciate others and to know that we are not the center of the world. Especially that, because sometimes when we are very in a, let's say, small circle with our close friends, with our small community, we have this impression that we are the center of the world, in like our culture is the center of the world. But when you meet people from different cultures, you learn that there is much, much more to discover. My journey in cultural exchange, it's both related to music, but also related to my activism journey, since I'm also an activist. I've been participating in some events, and let me tell you about one of the most impactful events that I had. It's quite recent. Well, I participated in a residency project. My project was called Harmonizing Cultures. It took place in Lithuania. You know it? Yes. Okay, in a small town called Kraje. So I think it's not a touristic place. So what was my project about? It was a combination between instruments that we use in Tunisia, folk Tunisian Amazigh instruments, and the Lithuanian instruments. So I did a combination between both cultures as a way to empower people and to raise awareness about the importance of cultural appreciation. So this was my project in Lithuania. And these are the instruments that I used. I actually brought with me a bendir, a small one, and also mezud and darbuka. These are the instruments that I used in the compositions. And these are the instruments that I used from Lithuania. It looks like a bagpipe, that one, right? It's like our mizbut, no? The kankles, it's very similar to qanun also. And the kelmes, it's very similar to bandir. And to tabla, yes, exactly. Do you want to listen to the composition?
Yes. Of course.
En exclusivité. La nuit à Lyon. It wasn't published yet. So please, I ask you not to record or not to do videos. Okay? Thank you. Oh, this is me. This is during the presentation of the project. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, when I visit new countries or when I'm in cultural exchange, you will always find me wearing either malia or traditional outfits, because I believe also it's important to showcase our beautiful traditions and outfits. I hope we can hear it. But internet is not working. I want you to try and recognize some of the Tunisian instruments and some of the Lithuanian instruments. Okay? Can you try to do that?
Of course.
Of course. I like it. Yeah, so excited. Any musicians here by chance? Cuckoo! There's her colleague is pushing her to say, "You're a musician, raise your hand." Duh. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, don't be shy. 6. Artists in general. Theater, cinema. Okay. Nice. Different disciplines. Earlier, they told me, your colleagues in the organizing team, they told me that you're going to take a test after this. What an honor. What? That's amazing. I wish I had this opportunity to pass an exam about similar. Apologies for the technical issues. Thank you. Merci. Pardon? I did. صحيح. What was my question? The instruments. Honestly, did you recognize some instruments? You, the musician. I saw your friend. مزود التونسي. Okay. Yes, it's not قانون, but very similar to قانون. It's called kankles. Kankles, yes. Not a Tunisian flute. This is the souket chair. Good. So you recognize some instruments. Nice. All right. So let's get back. These are some of the compositions that I did.
Are they published yet?
Good question. YouTube, follow me. Instagram. Okay, so the first one, it's called Takrust. Then Soul of North Africa, and the last one, it's called Tayri Dafra, or Love and Peace. This is Takrust. So Takrust in Amazigh means the knot. You know? Like the knot, yeah. The K is silent. So the knot is about woman's journey, discovering the culture, being introduced to Amazigh culture, being conscious about the importance of preserving the Amazigh culture. So since we don't have a lot of time to watch Takrust, maybe you can check it on YouTube. But we will get to see the last video clip, Tayri Dafra. And then after that, I composed Soul of North Africa, which is like an Amazigh rock song, which has a part of Tunisian Derja. And I also sing in Tunisian Derja because I believe it deserves to be promoted. So not only Amazigh language, but also Tunisian Derja that has a lot of Amazigh words. In the third year of psychology, I did a research called Familiarity of Amazigh Words and Symbols Among Tunisians. So I gathered 240 words of Amazigh origins, and I did a questionnaire for a sample. And I was amazingly surprised to find that Tunisians not only they recognize words of Amazigh origins, but also they use them in their daily life. Do you have any words of Amazigh origin? Any idea? Tati. Alouche. Huh? Gombea? Gobea. Is it? Amazigh. Okay. Barkous, Alouche, Shalroum, Itati, Ibalbaz. Many words. Ifarfish. And also many dishes. Maybe one of the most famous ones is couscous, sikso. And this is the last composition, Tayri Dafra. You want to see it? Okay, let's see it. There is a translation, guys, okay? And I also have a question. I like asking questions. Can you tell me from the video clip what is the message that you got? Good? Clear? Perfect. What is ClickUp? نضيع في الكاليتي ولا نخليه يتشجر؟ نستناو شوية. They're saying repeat it. Apologies, guys. By the way, Mr. Fathi is waiting for us. Mr. Fathi, where are you? Online. Okay, because he's the one who translated the song in Amazigh. So big clap.
Mr. Fathi Ben Muammar is, if you can say, the guru for the Amazigh people online. نستنيكم وقت ما تحبوا تبداو. J'ai partagé ma connexion. Je vais à ma connexion.
Technical support is here.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Where was this recording?
You.
The message I've got from the video clip was that we're all humans, we're all born in a different way, and we should coexist. Love and peace is the path that we should follow, all of us.
Hey, can I have something with exactly? Wait, I know that. Can you share my name?
Yes, please. There was a question earlier. I saw a question. Sorry? Where was the place where the video place was recorded? Borsaq. Do you have more questions, interventions, comments, feedback? Yes.
Was there a bass guitar?
Sorry?
Was there a bass guitar in the background?
What do you think?
I think, yeah, I heard bass in the background.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
Thank you, Madame Noura, for your beautiful presentation. It was very interesting about our Tunisian culture. You helped us understand about our roots, our traditional roots. My question is, could you explain to us what does the flag of Amazighi means, the colors and the symbol?
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Does anyone knows the Amazigh flag, the explanation of the Amazigh flag? Do you have any idea? What did you see at the beginning of this morning? Huh? Sorry? So, This is the blue of the Mediterranean. This is the green for the mountains. And what about the yellow? Desert. Good. And this is the free man. Amazigh mean the free man or the free humans. It's Yaz. It's like a person standing, raising their hands. Okay? And the red? Obvious. Yeah. All right, so we will go really quickly because I don't think we still have a lot of time. So these are just one of my experiences I had. One was in Sweden, in Turkey. That one was in Prague, Morocco, but also Canary Islands. Very, very beautiful island. So I think this is the last one. I was just here going to talk about cultural preservation and promotion in general, not only through music, but even through conferences. This kind of events, for example, it's help us to preserve and to also be proud of our culture, right? Traditional outfits, international events, language. Thank you for your attention. All right. So, the backstage, they're telling me to play guitar. Yes. Should I? Oh, there's the guitar right there. Okay, let me be honest with you. I'm so exigeante in terms of sound and music. So don't expect high quality. It's just for the pleasure of. Yeah, exactly. All right. Because I don't think we have mic. I don't think we have sound. I don't think we have. Maybe I will. What are we going to do? Sound support.
Silence. Please.
نخليه يقول. Recommendation. I will tell you anecdote. I will tell you something, but guys, please promise me it stays between us. Okay, about Avava Inova, because I heard someone requesting Avava Inova. As they are preparing for the sound, I will tell you something that happened to me during an event in Gebes, an event. So I went with my family. I had my parents with me, and the night before the event, I was speaking with my father and my mother. I told them, hopefully, they don't request for Avava Inova because I don't know the whole song. Okay, I forgot. I don't know the rest of the songs, only the beginning. Okay, good. After the spectacle, after the event, I was going, hey, thank you everyone, thank you for coming. And I heard a sound that's familiar. I know that song. It was my father screaming, thank you, Father. Thank you for embarrassing me. This. Can you hear? Yes. Good. So, the first song is going to be. Can you remember the name? Close. Takarus. The nut. Okay. So I kindly ask you to be as quiet as possible since we don't have a proper sound system.
الراس تفوت انت مازال ترقص ايجا فجيب وماس يماني تشنك كل دفارة لببنا انا راه زرلك لو في ثدد الدنا يماني تشنك كل دفارة لببنا انا راه زرلك لو في ثدد الدنا في ثدد الدنا في ثدد الدنا.
Merci beaucoup, Laura. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this particular seminar. I'm sure that you would like to ask Nora to come again. Okay. Thank you. Quickly go to your coaching sessions. Run. Run.
ليه لما نوقف